Winston Matthews, the soulful voice of reggae. Winston Matthews, often celebrated for his deep roots in reggae music, has been a significant contributor to the genre through his soulful voice and heartfelt lyrics. Known for his work as part of the legendary Jamaican reggae group Wailing Souls, Matthews has become a respected figure in reggae history, embodying the spirit of Rastafarian culture, social consciousness, and resilience through his music. His contributions have helped define the genre, especially in the roots reggae movement of the 1970s and beyond. Matthews was born in Kingston, Jamaica, where he was surrounded by the rich sounds of ska, rocksteady, and reggae. Early on, he gravitated towards music, which became a means of expression and escape from the hardships he witnessed in his community. Influenced by reggae pioneers like Bob Marley and Tosh, Matthews began developing his musical style, blending soulful vocals with lyrics that spoke to social justice, spirituality, and peace. In the late 1960s, Matthews joined forces with Lloyd "Bread" MacDonald to form the duo Pipe and the Pipers, which would later evolve into the renowned group Wailing Souls. The group's sound was unique, blending harmonious vocals with rhythms that echoed traditional reggae roots. As a member of Wailing Souls, Matthews quickly gained recognition for his rich, emotive voice, which brought a distinctive sound to the group. They became known for their socially conscious lyrics, addressing issues of oppression, inequality, and faith, which resonated with audiences both in Jamaica and worldwide. Throughout the 1970s, Wailing Souls became a powerful voice in the reggae world, producing albums like Wild Suspense, 1979, and Firehouse Rock, 1981, which showcased their talent and depth. Tracks like "Jah Give Us Life" and "War" became anthems of resilience and freedom, solidifying their place in reggae history. Matthews's vocals carried a unique blend of warmth and conviction, which gave the group songs an authentic and heartfelt quality. The success of these albums positioned Wailing Souls as one of the premier groups in roots reggae, alongside acts like Culture and Black Uhuru. Matthews and the Wailing Souls continued to evolve over the years, experimenting with new sounds while remaining true to their roots. In the 1980s, they incorporated elements of dancehall into their music, which broadened their appeal to a new generation of reggae fans. Despite the changing landscape of reggae music, Matthews stayed committed to the genre's core values of consciousness and positivity, and he continued to spread the messages of peace, unity, and resistance against oppression. Winston Matthews' dedication to reggae and Rastafarianism extended beyond music. His lifestyle reflected the values he sang about, embodying simplicity, spirituality, and a strong connection to Jamaican culture and heritage. His music, life, and teachings continue to inspire fans and artists alike, as he remains a beloved figure in the reggae community. While not as financially lucrative as some other music careers, Matthews's legacy in reggae music is invaluable, with a modest estimated net worth reflecting his dedication to art over commercialism. To this day, Winston Matthews is celebrated as a true soul of reggae, his voice carrying messages that resonate with generations. His work with Wailing Souls, as well as his contributions to the genre as a whole, exemplify the heart of reggae, music that speaks to the spirit and advocates for a world built on love, justice, and unity. As reggae continues to inspire globally, Matthews' influence as a foundational voice in the genre remains strong, reminding listeners of the power of music to drive change and convey the human experience.